Ever since Pakistan touched down in India for the ICC World Cup, one thing has been very evident. Fans in India cannot get enough of the Pakistan cricket team, and they've been very warmly received wherever it is that they have been. Of course, it is worth noting that they've largely been based out of Hyderabad for their first two games in the World Cup. But to say that the kind of reception that they've gotten during that time has been, let's say, amazing would not be underselling it. In fact, things got taken to an even further notch during Pakistan's game, which they played against Sri Lanka and won quite comprehensively, because the crowd were not only actively cheering for the Pakistan players, they were even egging them on to win. In fact, if you want some further proof, check it out right here for yourself. So yes, that is in fact exactly what you think it is. The crowd, whilst being asked by the DJ, "JEETEGA bhai JEETEGA," simply replied with the two words, "Pakistan JEETEGA." So definitely there was a lot of support there for everyone involved, and especially so for this man Mohammad Rizwan. In fact, he went on to actually acknowledge just how good the support had been after the match while speaking to the media after the game. This is what he said. He said, "I felt like I was playing a match in Rawalpindi. The way the crowd gave love was amazing. In fact, they supported Sri Lanka too. I am happy that the crowd has supported cricket." Now, he might have actually put in a rather safe bit there by saying, "I'm happy that the crowd supported cricket." But let's be fair, everyone knew that the crowd was there mostly to cheer and back the Pakistan players. Now, there are multiple factors to this, of course. The simple fact that whatever else may be said and done about the rivalry, Indian fans and Pakistani fans generally get along pretty nicely, and the same can in fact be said about the players too. You've seen the bonhomie on the field, and even in photo shoots or in any time that they meet. Yes, there's definitely an intensity to the cricket, but it's generally very friendly beyond that. And in fact, the same can be said about how it is that fans of both teams interact with players of the opposition team as well. In fact, if you'd remember, even when Pakistan had touched down in India, they arrived in Hyderabad, they were given a rapturous welcome from fans. In fact, if you don't believe me, check it out right here for yourself. So as I said, they were definitely given a wonderful welcome, and the love that they've been shown since that time seems to have only gone up manifold. In fact, the love doesn't just extend to the fans, but it even extends to some of the locals beyond. And interestingly enough, even the pitch curator, because this is what Rizwan, who was speaking in the post-match press conference, said about what it is that the curator told him. He said that when we got to the ground for the first time, the curator told me, "Rizwan, you must hit 200s at this ground. I met him today as well. We can pray for him, and you should pray for him too." Pretty interesting thing to say from that curator to Rizwan, who you have to remember is, of course, a player for Pakistan. But imagine, the curator knew exactly what kind of a ground he was making and told Rizwan that, "Look, Rizwan, you need to be scoring 200s when you play on this ground." Now, of course, Rizwan didn't quite live up to that expectation. He only got 100 in the two matches, but that 100 proved to be match winning. And more so than anything else, what has been really heartwarming to see as a cricket fan is just how much adulation it is that the Pakistan team have gotten from, let's say, the local fans in India. We know that political tensions have been far from ideal between both nations, hence why there are struggles not only for Pakistan fans to cross over, but even journalists to come to India. There has, of course, been no accreditation issued yet as the time of this recording. Of course, they are working on it, but there's no real update on it just regardless as of now. So it is definitely hardly an ideal time if you're either an India, Pakistan or fan really, or even a cricketer, to be talking about, let's say, bonhomie. But it is nice to see sport transcend politics and actually be a unifying force rather than being something that divides. Yes, at the end of the day, if you're an Indian fan, you're cheering for India to win, and if you're a Pakistan fan, you're cheering for Pakistan to win. But even amidst the rivalry of the sport, it is very nice to see that the players are looking to spread messages of love rather than looking to spread hate, which, truth be told, would be a very easy thing to do in today's society, and it is something that has clearly touched Mohammad Rizwan as well as all of the other Pakistan players as well. Now, what are your thoughts on this entire matter, and do you think it's interesting to see just how much love it is that the Pakistan team seem to be getting in India? You can let us know that in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, tap the bell icon, leave us a comment, follow us on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook. Don't forget to download the SportsTak app, and if you're already on the channel, go right ahead and check out some other things that we've done. For now though, from my side, it's goodbye.